everybody, I am back and I am alone. This is my first solo ride. I decided I just need to do it, you know? I just need to try it out. So here I am. And there's a random person in the middle of the street right there. This was the first time that I actually pulled out of my street to ride. And there's two very sharp corners that I have to take. A sharp left and a sharp right. Now, this would be fine, because that's what I do on this loop, except the street is a 55-mile-an-hour street that everybody speeds on. So you have to come into it pretty hot and then slow down pretty quickly. So this was my first time doing that. And I don't know if it's just because my tires are cold or I'm just that terrible of a rider, which is both are possible. I fishtailed the back end. And Chris is gonna watch this and he's gonna be like, what the heck? But I cannot deny what I did. That was my first biker wave. Ah! But anyways, I just scared myself, so I'm back on my loop. Getting used to riding. I don't have Chris behind me, and it's not like Chris was holding my hand by any means. I mean, I was riding the bike by myself, but I'm still a beginner. And I think I know I have to ride my own ride, but like I said, people drive really, really fast down that road, and I was just trying to stay out of people's way. I waited like a good couple of minutes to even pull out, making sure there was a huge gap of traffic so that I wasn't riding directly behind anybody or directly in front of everybody. But by the time I had slowed down into those corners, there was already a car right behind me. So I just have to do it again. I mean, it's going to be a regular route for me. I think until then, I'm just going to do my loop because it's something that I'm comfortable with. It's something I know, and it's something I can continue to practice on until I'm more confident as a rider, because that was kind of scary. And I'll have to watch the footage back to see if I for sure did anything like wrong. But yeah, I'm fine. And I've also considered just driving through town, but I'll probably just ride through town when I'm with Chris. Now, I mentioned this in the caption of my last video, but I'll address it here. One thing I noticed I was doing in my last video was I was covering my clutch. And I could be completely wrong, but I don't necessarily think there's anything wrong with that, except for the fact that I could accidentally pull on it.
Bruh.
But I think I do it as like a safety, like a coping mechanism. I don't really know why, to be completely honest. But it's just something that I noticed from my last video. I think another problem I had in that turn was, A, it was my first turn, so that. But B, I can almost guarantee you I was not looking where I wanted to go. And I don't lean a lot when I ride, just because it's not something I'm used to right now. And it's something I want to work on. Like these turns specifically, those turns right there, I want to keep working on, because those are the turns that I have where I live. Those sharp 90-degree, 15-mile-an-hour advisory turns. And people are getting off work right now. So there's a lot more traffic than, say, on a Sunday. Because I usually ride on the weekend, so there's a lot less traffic. But people are coming home from work, so they may be speeding, so they just want to get home. Yada yada. It's fine. I did it. I did not crash. And I'm doing this all by my dang self. I noticed my shifting is easier today, and I think that's because I'm wearing different shoes. I'm wearing riding shoes as opposed to the boots that I usually wear. So these only go up to my ankle, and they're really comfortable. It's street shoes as well, but I definitely don't feel the same like protection that I do. When I got home, it was about just, I think, high 50s, 59 degrees. I'm pretty cold right now, not gonna lie. Oh. Alright, well, I found Chris. He was at his friend's house. So it's like 10:30 at night right now. Cold. But we're out here. But it's nice too, because now there's nobody on the road.